So chapter 1 So non-linear equation. So apa yang you bayangkan what you can imagine when you hear about the non-linear equation. Siapa boleh jawab Marshall. Oh, Marshall. I don't know how to pronounce, but maybe correct me if I'm wrong. Marcel. Dia hilang lah. Panggil nama dia hilang. Kiru mana Kiru?
Ya, doktor.
Apa yang you dah bayangkan bila you dengar non-linear equation?
Tak pasti, doktor.
You boleh lukis kan? Lukis lah. Lukis geram.
It's usually not a straight line.
Okay, correct. Apa yang cakap tadi tu tak tahu siapa. Dengan suara.
Jeprico.
Oh, Jeprico. Okay. Okay, it's correct. So the graph is not a straight line. Okay. So a non-linear equation, for example, for fx equal to 0, so over the interval. So interval dia ada from start macam ada bahagian lah interval Saya nak cakap dia ada, nanti kita tengok graf lagi senang lah. Ni boleh lukis. So sini A, from A and this one is B. So from here, from A to B interval tu from A to B lah. So dalam ni Okay. Tulisan pun tak cantik ni. Okay, boleh padam. Okay, is an equation which is not in the form of ax plus b. So ni for if ax plus b is a very straight line. Okay. So for example, the non-linear equation is like this: x minus cos x equal to 0. Okay, 3x power of 2 plus 2x plus 1 and others. Okay. Okay, it is not a non-linear. So this is linear, and this is example of the non-linear equation. Okay, it's a common problem in engineering analysis to solve or find the root of a non-linear equation. Okay, kalau dalam SPM dulu kita belajar mencari punca, okay, punca. So when the equation is equal to 0, so what is the value of x? So the value of x when it satisfies the y equal to 0, then the value of x is the root. Okay, so we need to find the value of x that satisfy when you entering the value of x, the equation becomes 0. Okay, that is the root. Okay, so the solution of value of x are known as the roots of the equation fx equal to 0 or the zeros. So either roots or zeros. This is two same meaning. Okay. So sometimes we will ask you calculate the roots or find the root or find the zeros. Okay. So content in this chapter, they have 4 methods. The first one is intermediate value theorem, bisection method, second method, Newton-Raphson method. Okay, I believe the most easy method is the intermediate value theorem. Okay. Oh, tak clear gambar ni. Okay. So for the intermediate value theorem, in general, if fx is real and continuous in the interval from A to B, okay, Okay, from A, for example, the value, the equation is including A to B. So we try to enter the value of X, try one by one, entering from A until we get the value of 0. It is lucky if we find the value of 0. Sometimes we enter the value, the equation is not become 0. Sometimes bila kita masukkan value, yang sebelum tu dapat 0.1. Okay, for example, at this point we get the value of y 0.1, and suddenly the next value of x, when we enter, we get the negative 0.1. So we didn't get the value of 0. Okay. Okay, so intermediate value theorem, actually they just want to mention that at the interval A and B, there is a root. Okay, di antara interval A dan B, maksudnya tengah-tengah tu ada root. Ada atau tak ada? Okay. Is there any root or no? So this is the intermediate value theorem. Okay. We enter the value of X from A, and then we try to entering the value of B. So kita masukkan value of A dalam fx, and then kita masukkan value of B. Okay. So kita tengok kat sini in general fx is real and continuous in the interval from A to B, and fa and fb have an opposite sign. Okay. So that is when we multiply fa and fb, the value should be less than 0. Okay, macam tadi yang saya sebut. Before, sometimes kita masukkan value tu kita masukkan dia tak dapat nilai 0. Okay. So sebelum tu kita masuk dapat positif, and then after the next value of x, when we enter it, calculate, we get a negative value. So we need to times, multiply A and B, FA and FB. If less than 0, then there is at least one root in between the A and B. Okay, boleh faham tak? Boleh faham? Tak ada jawapan ni.
Ya, boleh.
Boleh. Ustaz.
Sekejap saya try guna ni, mungkin hopefully lagi. Nampak tak ni? Nampak?
Ya, nampak.
Nampak doktor?
Nampak.
Okay.
Nampak doktor.
Okay, for example kita bersama macam dengan graf linear. So sini value of the color. Okay, sini A. Alamak, tak kena pula. Sini B. Jauh sangat. Apa bunyi ni? Ni B Okay. So bila kita masukkan value fx, fa, so of course ini akan dapat negatif lah. So fa negatif. Okay, fb boleh dia positif. Okay, so we need to multiply fa times fb. Okay, and then the result should be less than 0. If less than 0, it means that there is at least one root. Okay, pakai sengit pula tulisan. Okay, that is the basic of intermediate. Actually that's it, the intermediate lah. Okay. So kalau kita tengok sini dah boleh masuk example lah. Okay, given the non-linear equation of fx 3x plus sine x minus what? Ex, e power of x. Okay, the interval is 0 for A and B is 1. Boleh conting kat sini. Kalau mak susah lah macam ni. Okay, so this is A and this is B. Okay, so try to enter the value of F0 and then F1. Cuba masing-masing buat, dapat berapa? Ni berapa, ni berapa? Ada siapa yang tengah kira? Zuhair. Oh, Zuhair. Tengah kira tak? Zuhair.
Ya saya.
Buka tak?
Buka. Tengah kira.
Tengah kira. Cepat. Berapa ni dapat ni? Siapa dapat bantu saya ni? Baru
Grade
kita dapat.
1 tengah buat.
Okay.
F0 negatif 1.
F0 is -1. F1? I really hope that we can do a two-way communication. I really don't like to speak alone.
1.1232.
F1 is
1.1232.
1.1232. Okay. So the point, so if we multiply, we get the positive multiply with negative become negative.
Yes,
So
negative.
negative mean that is less than 0. So
Yeah.
when the value is less than 0, so there is a
One
root.
root.
Okay, there is at least one root. Okay, not sure, maybe 2 or 3 at that point, we don't know, but at least one root. Okay, so in here we can see that the thing they write positive root. How to know that there is a positive or negative? Anyone can answer? Abdul Malik? No one can answer. Why positive root?
I don't know, doctor.
Okay, actually it's because of this. Because the interval is at the positive. Okay, so for sure the value maybe will be 0.5. I don't know, maybe. So the value of x will be 0.5. 0.5 is a positive. So that's why it's a positive root. So if the interval is -1 until 0, so this is negative root. Okay. So there's a root. Okay. Itu saja untuk intermediate for intermediate value theorem. Okay, so now we will cover the bisection. I hope semua orang belum tertidur ke apa benda. Semua masih segar. Asal lah macam saya seorang ni.
Ya doktor, tak tidur.
Segar.
Belum tidur lagi.
So kalau pelajar dapat buka video, saya rasa pun lagi menarik. So dia macam two-way communication. So kepada yang ada masalah ataupun ada limited internet access, so boleh lah tak buka video kan. Tapi kalau tak ada masalah internet, so bolehlah buka video.
Hero buka video.
Tak ada orang, seorang yang buka. Tak kisahlah, mungkin dia malu lah. Mungkin dia dalam apa? Dia kat dalam bas ke apa ke kan. Tengah goyang-goyang. Okay. So bisection method is a one type of iterative method. Okay. Iterative maksudnya dia berulang-ulang lah. Berulang-ulang. In which the interval is always divided in half. Okay. So tadi ada A, B. Okay. So ini dia akan join dengan intermediate value tadi. So A, B. So bila ada change of sign, for example negative positive become negative. Okay, bila ada change of sign,